Dysfunctional vet. I'm out here with Algie, my car. He's my boy. And what we're doing is we are framing out, oh, there he is. We are framing out a road so that I can bring my tractor in here and finish doing a lot of work that I had intended to do last year. Now, as you can see, I've already got a lot of branches down, and I want to discuss how to do this and how to make a road. Now, this one right, sun's in the way. This one right up here needs to come down, and I missed that. We'll come and get that in just a moment. But when you're cutting branches, and you can see this is quite a few of them here. When you're cutting, Dazer just showed up. Dazer dog, Algie dog, and my car dog, and Dazer is jumping on me. As you can see, there's quite a number of branches up here that are cut. And whenever you're dropping limbs like this, and you have a cluster, I got a bug on me, let me get him off. You have a cluster. Notice you have 3 branches there. There's actually a 4th one on the back. What you want to do is you want to start with whatever branch is the tallest and cut that off so that it doesn't interfere with your saw blade when you're attempting to get the others down. Get down, dog. Algie and Makar are playing, and Dazer is still treating her dog like a teenage girl, but Makar is not interested in that. So let me show you what I mean by starting at the top and cutting my way down. Looks like Makar has found a new place to play. So let me grab my tripod, set up, and we'll show you all that good stuff. I have my tripod, and I'm just about to set it up and show you what I mean by cutting from the top down. But let's look at this branch for just a minute. This branch is approximately 8 to 12 feet long, depending upon which branch you're measuring. Whenever you're working with a long branch like this in your landscaping, you want to cut a lot of the weight off 2 or 3 feet, a minimum of 2 to 3 feet away from the trunk. The reason for that is when you go back and saw this by hand, and it really needs to be done by hand if it's landscaping, is to prevent any tear in the bark which would cause a damage to the cambium and xylem in the trunk of the tree. So remember, if you have a really long branch, it doesn't matter the size, don't even worry about the size. Cut it off about 2 to 3 feet from the tree, and then come back and cut the little branch off where the trunk is, just outside the collar cells. That'll prevent damage to your tree. This is a little bit of an extreme example of the highest limb. Normally these could be taken out one at a time from the bottom up. I'm going to do this as a demonstration just so you can see what I'm talking about. Dogs are getting against the camera. So watch, and I'll hope that you can hear the video and that the dogs won't go to barking too very much. Get down. Come on, dogs. Let me by. Thank you. What we want to do, so we want to start with this one. What I was talking about is to get in here and cut, this one would be interfering with the blade. So we'd start higher, cut, 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 cut. Then we would switch to another side and start working our way down. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Cut, cut, cut. Remember, always put WD-40 on your blades or diesel, either one, to keep the tree sap from building up on it. This pretty much explains what I'm doing. I'm going to keep this short, this functional vet out.